Hi, my name is Carrie Gans, and I'm a dentist just like you. I've been in practice for about 40 years here in Garden City, New York at the Dental Spa at Garden City. Some of you may have already received an email similar to this, announcing a course that we're going to be giving, totally free, complimentary, about how to create a unique dental practice. Before I begin, this brief video, and it will be brief, I want to thank my friends over at MyDent and Defend for giving me this opportunity. I've worked with their products for many years now, and they've been a great help to my practice, as I'm sure they have been to yours. Now, what is this webinar all about? Well, one of the things I've been thinking about over the last couple of years is that we've all been through the up times, we've been through the down times, and we've been through those times that are pretty much mediocre in the middle. But I think right now we're in something I call the weird times. Why do I say that? Well, first of all, the economy right now is in total flux. I mean, the market's up, the market's down, unemployment's up, unemployment's down, the election's coming, things are totally nuts. So that's one parameter that we have to work within in our business. Number two, there's not a lot going on in dentistry. I mean, we have dental implants and we have veneers and we have, CAD/CAM, but a lot of this has been around and we've all used that. Our patients are becoming accustomed to it. The whole concept of the dental spa, which I started probably 30 years ago, today is relatively commonplace. Now, if you see here, you can see I'm sitting in my office right now, and you can see that I have coffee, and I have cake, and I have a pretty nice reception area, and I have TVs, and people have become accustomed to that. Now, one of the reasons patients don't refer is because they don't think about us the minute they leave our office. And if we don't give them something unique and different to talk about, well, they just don't talk about us. And that means no referrals. Now, most of us are in the referral business. We're not in the dental business, we're in the referral business. Because if you do complicated and complete dentistry, you finish your patients and you need another patient to take that seat. So what I want to do in this webinar, which once again is totally free, is just give you some new tools to make your practice unique in the eyes of your patients. Something that you can start using tomorrow. Most of them are free. And you can get yourself into an environment where your patients look at you once again as being different from those dentists across town, across the street, or even in your own building. So what I'd like you to do is register for the webinar. There's only one condition. That is, if you register, you must show up. Now, I just don't want someone who wants to be there, who wants to create that uniqueness, not have a seat, because we are truly limited by GoToWebinar and the number of seats I can have. And they want to show up. You've taken their seat, and then, it's late at night or it's a bad day or whatever, you just decide to blow it off. So please, if you're going to register, please show up so that you don't take the seat away from somebody who truly wants it. That's the only condition. Now, when you come, if you stay to the end, there will be prizes. We're going to have a giveaway, a couple of things to make it some fun. But most importantly, I will give you some of the tools you can start using tomorrow to make your practice more fun, more unique. It might even help you get some new patients, reduce cancellations and no-shows. It'll help you fill the seats on those slow days. Not an easy button. This is no cure-all. That's not what I'm telling you. It's just another tool tools that you can start using right away to create an environment for referrals, to create an environment of uniqueness. So please take a moment, register for the webinar, show up, have a pad and pencil, good cup of coffee, glass of wine, and join us. I promise you we'll make it worth your while. Have a great and successful day, and I look forward to seeing you at the webinar.